Okay, so I know what everyone's thinking. Billy, when are you gonna have Gatorsex? Turns out I had my first Gatorsex game 2 days ago. Okay, so everything was going fine until this happened.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're thinking, yeah, whatever, but who won? Unfortunately, the rest of the game was canceled due to unforeseen circumstances, but as it stood, the score was 2 Billy, 1 Glenn. Also, my parents visited over the weekend for a family weekend here in Montclair, and they brought me candy corn and blue drink. I was gonna feature those in this video, but I ate it and drank it all. I found some candy corn. Alright, so I'm a little strapped for time today, so I'm just going to read you a story that I wrote a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so this is called A Short Story That Makes No Sense Whatsoever. The door. Always the door. I open the door, nobody's there. A dream? No, never a dream. The door never creaks in my dreams. In my dreams, the door burns. A beetle crawls out from under it. Does it want to be my friend? Not the door, the beetle. The beetle is small, but it grows. It changes colors and shape. It isn't a beetle at all. It is a boy. He smiles at me, then burns. The door grins in my direction. Always the door. I open the door, nobody's there. The hall reeks of stains long forgotten. Cobwebs grow strong and old. I close the door. The smell fades. It lingers in my nostrils still. It burns. I go to my bed to sleep it all away. Maybe the world will be a different place tomorrow. A dream? No, never a dream. My eyes open, but refuse to work. I am blind to all but the door. A knock at the door. I open it, but I am greeted with the same abyss I remember. An empty void where all my love for the world seeped away. This is not my world. I close the door. The creak echoes through the halls of the universe. My pet beetle growls in his cage. Are you hungry? I ask. He lets out a high-pitched chirp, then explodes into an inferno of blue fire and green smoke. Yeah, me too. I go to bed. The door never creaks in my dreams. In my dreams, the door burns. It's gone forever, and I am free. I can feel myself lighten as the smoke fills the room, fills my lungs. Perhaps this is what love feels like. The wonderful suffocation. Of course, I wouldn't know. As if on cue, I see movement from below the door. A beetle crawls out from under it. Does it want to be my friend? I can't see it anymore. Where has it gone? The smoke begins to hurt, yet I breathe deeply, gladly. A sudden light shines through the fog. A wall has been turned to glass. I can see through it. Below, hundreds of beetles scuttle and scurry along below me. One stops. It smiles at me. Not the door. The beetle. The beetle is small, but it grows. The glass wall is thin. I wish to see the beetle's metamorphosis up close. Perhaps it is best to stay back, but I can't help myself. It changes colors and shape. It isn't a beetle at all. It calls up to me in a voice I find vaguely familiar, but I can't decipher the words. It makes me very happy to see the not beetle calling to me among the many beetles. What is this not beetle, I ask myself. It is a boy. He smiles at me, then burns. The smoke overtakes me again. The glass wall is shrouded in smoke once more. What is this? Some cruel joke? The door grins in my direction. Always the door. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense at all. But, just like with the dreams, tell me your interpretations in the comments. Lindsay did the recording of the Gatorsex game. Thanks, Lindsay.